Hey there, it's Anonymous T, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Sending good vibes and positivity, sending blessings and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking Real Housewives of Atlanta, and today we are talking about former executive producer Carlos King taking credit for all of the drama that is got Kandi riled up against Sanya, right? Because Sanya did an interview with Carlos King on his platform, and basically what riled Kandi up was like part of her teaser on Speak On It was Sanya had basically listed 5 housewives past or present who she would like to be on the show, and she said of course herself, Marlo, Sheree, Portia, and Phaedra, and Kandi was not happy about that. And so Carlos King basically was like on Twitter, you know, thank you to me for my clips, my interview going viral and having the people mad. So he is taking credit for riling Kandi up, you guys. And not only that, he furthermore went into another video when he was reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta and says that he thinks that Kandi and Kenya are fake friends. That he thinks that they are fake friends for the simple fact that Kandi had rode with Phaedra for so many years, who did not like Kenya on the show, as you guys remember. And the moment that Kandi fell out with Phaedra, she immediately went to Kenya. But basically Carlos King's point was, if they were real friends and not in just a quote-unquote alliance, he feels that there would have been other times that Kandi would have genuinely been there for Kenya. And he's like, he understands that there's going to be some people who believe the fakery and believe that the friendship is genuine. So I wonder if Kandi is going to respond to this as well, because it seems to be a coordinated attack, you know, on how hard in the paint Carlos King is going against Kandi Burruss and against this season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. It seems very strategic on his part that he wants this show to go up in flames. That he wants this show to go up in flames so that he can say this show is nothing without me, right? This show sucks without me, right? And then to poke the bear and put certain feelers out there to see if it is enough for Kandi to ever leave the show, right? So that's what I feel like the game plan is, because I've seen similarities that this has happened on other Carlos King shows where, you know, initially you think everything is a level playing field, and then eventually these producers have their favorites, and typically their favorites, they will give a good edit regardless of how good or bad that person is in real life. And ultimately, as their tea continues to get exposed, a lot of times they'll get protected, right? They'll get protected if the producer likes you. But if the producer has an issue with you, and as you know, Kandi and, you know, Carlos King fell out for a few reasons. One, Carlos King and Todd had fell out because of the drama that was surrounding the lawsuit, allegedly of what happened with Hollywood divas. And also, Kandi had found out that basically Carlos King was shopping to own an unauthorized documentary basically on Escape and the life and biopic of Escape. And Candy's like, whoa, like, I told you in confidence that I was thinking of doing that, and you go ahead and try to shop this out here. And so it led into a big mess, and that is ultimately, you know, why Kandi fell out with Carlos King. We of course know the alleged rumors that have yet to be confirmed about who ultimately was responsible for the season 9 rumors against Kandi, who ultimately was the person who orchestrated that you know, had Phaedra, you know, so confidently tell this to Portia off camera, and Portia, of course, repeated the information on camera several times, right? So it'll be very interesting to see who comes out on top in this Kandi Burruss versus Carlos King, because I feel like Kandi really wants to say Carlos King's name and really call him out. But like Phaedra, she doesn't acknowledge him, right? She doesn't acknowledge him. So what she does instead is she's going to go at her co-stars that she feels are against her, that she feels are quote unquote, you know, slandering her name, right? So there is that. So let me know your guys' thoughts about this. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Carlos King has an agenda to try to get Kandi Burruss off of Real Housewives of Atlanta? Do you think that there is, you know, some grand scheme? Because you guys are always, you know, with the conspiracies, right? As to why is this happening now, right? What do you guys think ultimately why Carlos King is going so hard in the paint, and in particularly going so hard in the paint against Kandi. What do you think the objective is? What do you think the end game is? Do you think that he's actually trying to get back at Bravo and trying to be back on the show? Or do you think it's just simply he's trying to get Kandi off of the show, or get Kandi so riled up and out of her character that it is going to do more harm than good? Please let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.